A mixed number is when you combine a whole number and a proper fraction together, and here's some examples. You can see that there's a whole number on the left and a fraction on the right. When we just look at the fraction parts, we see that the numerators are all smaller than the denominators, and this means that the fraction portion is always less than 1. This is the complete opposite of improper fractions, which do not have a whole number at the side, and instead, there's just a numerator and a denominator. But what makes these fractions different are that the numerators are always greater than the denominators. So these fractions are greater than 1. So to convert a mixed number to an improper fraction, we have to figure out what each element is actually representing. Here's 1 and 2/3 written out numerically and also as a pie chart because I like pie. So let's break up the whole number and a fraction portion so it's easier to digest, but instead of 1 just being 1, we can represent this as 3/3, so it has the same denominator as the fraction part. Already, 3/3 and 2/3 sounds different from what we started with, right? Now we can just add these two numbers together like how we normally would with fractions with like denominators, and we get 5/3. Congrats! You successfully converted a mixed number to an improper fraction. What about 8 and 2/7? We could technically draw out pie charts, but that would take a while. Instead, let's break up this mixed number into whole number plus fraction like we did last time. Leave the fraction portion as it is, and then convert 8 into an equivalent number with 7 as the denominator. Only then can we add up the two portions to get our improper fraction. So, if 7/7 equals 1, then 7 times 8 over 7 is equal to 8. 7 times 8 is 56, so we know that the whole number portion is equivalent to 56 over 7. But wait, we're not done. We still have to account for the fraction part by adding that to the whole number. So 56 over 7 plus 2/7 is equal to 58 over 7. That's our improper fraction, or our completed answer. So, in conclusion, say you have a mixed number. To convert it, multiply the whole number to the denominator of the fraction portion. This is the same thing as finding the whole number's fraction equivalent. Then, add the product to this numerator and divide that all by the denominator to get an improper fraction. You can also simplify if needed. Once you get a hang of these steps, you can start converting really quickly. For all of my Potterheads out here, with this example, 9 3/4, it can be converted to an improper fraction by first multiplying 9 by the denominator 4, and then adding the numerator 3 to get 39, and then finally just dividing everything by the denominator, which is 4 in this case. It's that easy. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to leave feedback through liking, commenting, and subscribing to StudyOr. Bye!